Hello everyone, Neorashi here. Today I'm going to make a top 10. Um, Top 10, well, as you know, if you're in this, if you're watching this, you'll probably know by now that I kind of enjoy manga and anime, but I wouldn't be exactly what you would call someone who watch a lot of anime. Um, Outside of the 2 to 5 series I work on for Anime Planet. I really don't watch a lot. Actually, this season is probably the season I watch the most anime outside of Anime Planet related stuff. And even then, I only watched 3 anime for Anime Planet this season. So, this top 10 is about series that I have known about and am interested in watching, but that I haven't got to watch them yet. And there's a ton of them. I could make multiple top 10. So these are maybe not the like absolute exact top 10 series that I want to watch, but these are the first 10 that came to mind when I made this this list. I might actually make a part 2 or maybe even part 3 at some point, but probably not until sometime next year. So before I start, I want to make 2 honorable mentions. And the reason for these honorable mentions is because these are 2 series that I had my eyes on for at least a year or 2. But I actually watched them recently, and by recently I mean this month. I started them in December, and in the case of one of them, I actually finished it. So the first honorable mention is Bunny Drop, or Usagi Drop if you prefer the Japanese title. This one has been in my radar for at least a year, at least 2 years, if not 3. But I never had the opportunity to watch it, and I never really had the motivation to watch it. I know the controversy about it because apparently, well, I know the controversy about the manga at least, and I'm actually still gonna read the manga at some point, but not right now, obviously. The reason why I watched this recently is in Anime Planet there's a Secret Santa event where people suggest anime according to the person they are supposed to send gifts choice. So I gave basically I told I filled out a form saying what series I want to watch, what kind of series I want to watch, and Bunny Drop was among the series that were suggested to me. I was suggested like 10 series, but I'm probably only going to watch 3 of them. One of which is actually going to be in this top 10. My second honorable mention is actually another series that was suggested to me via the Secret Santa event of this year, and it is Anima Yell. This is another series that I had in my eyes. I had my eyes on, for like a solid year at least. And when this was suggested to me, I was like, it's about time I watched it. Now for the actual top 10. At 10th place, Do It Yourself. I haven't watched it. Oh, I forgot to mention something. Every single of these top 10, every single of these anime on this top 10 are also series that I have not read the manga or light novels. So basically, if I decided to watch any of these, I'm going 100% blind. Unlike some series that I did watch, I did read the manga some years ago and the anime release. For these, like if I start watching them right now, I know nothing except maybe the character's name, and in some case, I did watch some clips, like some 2 minute clips on YouTube, but I have never read the manga nor watched like a full episode. Anyway, so for do it yourself, I kind of like the concept of a bunch of girls like building stuff, bunch of cute girl building stuff. This is kind of something I wish I could have when I was in high school, but clubs were not. Uh, clubs are not a popular thing in Canada, as far as I know. At least they were not 20 something years ago. Started high school. I actually started high school like 25 years ago. At this point, it's been a long time. I'm an old fart. At ninth place, I don't remember the full title for this, but I do have the name here. Can a boy-girl friendship survive? I heard about this one thanks to a YouTuber that often talked about upcoming anime in forms of short videos, and I like the art style, but again, I never got the opportunity or the motivation to watch it because I spend too much time playing video games. As you can see, I have my PS5 controller right next to my PC, and I also have like three Xbox controller right around me. So yeah, I spend much more time playing video games than anything else. Next at 8th place, I have Asteroid in Love. This is something that I've been interested in for 5 years. Like the year it aired in 2020, maybe 2020, maybe early 2021 at best. But it's been one of the oldest, like the longest anime I've been interested into that I have not watched. It's not the only one. There's another one that I had my eye into for almost as long, but I really, really, really need to watch this one. I've read the synopsis on Anime Planet and other websites, and it's definitely something that has caught my attention. But for some reason, I have never watched it. I didn't even watch like a clip on YouTube or like a preview, or I didn't even watch a trailer. I know nothing about this series. I don't even remember the name of like the central protagonist or something. But somehow it still is something that I know I want to watch. Next is the other series I was just talking about, Celestial Method. This is another series that caught my attention a solid probably 4.5 years ago. I know it's at best I learned about it like in summer 2021. Unlike the previous one though, this one I did watch a clip or two online. I haven't watched the trailers. I don't know what the opening or ending sounds like, but I think you can figure out which clip I've watched, and if you don't know, it's I think it's a classic one from the series. It's the one where Noelle, like the blue hair girl, roar at a cardboard monster or something like that, which was pretty freaking adorable. Next is Gourmet Girl Graffiti. This is a series that I've only learned about a couple months ago when I saw a GIF of one of the characters. I did watch some clips on YouTube, but other than that, I don't know much about this series, except that I'm willing to guess it's about food, given the name of the series and the fact that one of the characters on the cover, on this, I say cover, but on this key visual is holding some food. But yeah, as someone who likes cute girls and cooking and cooking anime in general, this is definitely something that I want to watch. Now we're in the top 5, and at 5th place, Watamote. No matter how I look at it, it's you guys' fault that I'm not popular. If you watched my weekly haul yesterday, you know that I recently got volume 1 of the manga. I haven't read it yet, so technically it still counts, even though I now own something related to this series. Spoiler alert, I'm going to read it before the end of the year, so you might see Watamote in my top something discovery of the year for manga when I make that video before the end of the year. Probably right before Christmas or something like that. But yeah, this is a series that I've been aware of for at least 3 years. I think it was in 2022 when I discovered this series. But discovered the existence of this series. And what got me is basically the main character's design. I just think she's cute as hell. Even though she's meant to not be cute, somehow I find her really, really, really cute. Now, in 4th place, we have Girls und Panzer. I have no idea how to say this one. This one is easy to figure out why I'm interested in it. Girl fighting in tanks as part of school activity. This is like next level crazy, and I'm all for it, but I have yet to watch it. I have a friend who's older than me who did watch it and said that it's a really good series, so definitely looking forward to this one. This is another one that I've known about for at least 4 years. But unlike the other two that I discovered in 2020 or 2021, this one only really started to get my attention in 2023 or something like that. So yeah, I've known about it for 4 years, but only really got interested in it about 2 years ago. Maybe even, like, I say 2, but maybe even early 2024. I don't remember, but I know this is one of the more recent interests I have. Next is Slow Loop. I've been interested in it since before the anime aired in 2022. I've heard about the manga in late 2021. Well, I've heard about the manga shortly after I heard that the anime was going to air in 2022. And this is one of the series that was suggested to me as part of the Secret Santa event. So by the end of the year, I'll have watched it. I'm gonna start it sometime this week, and I will try to finish the series before Christmas. But yeah, it's a cute girls doing cute things with fishing, which is ironically one of my favorite outdoors activities. I say ironically because I don't actually like eating fish, but I do like the activity of fishing. In 2nd place, Kin Mosa. This is a series that I've heard about in 2022, I believe, maybe 2021. I think it's 2022. And the character design itself is the reason why this attracted my attention. But what actually got me to really want to watch this series is those 10 hours video you can watch. There's the like the Desu Desu 10 hours video and the Ayaya Intensify video. I know the Ayaya one is definitely one of the most popular Kid Moza related memes, because if you go to I'm gonna see if I can show you before I go to the first place. I'm gonna see. I have to go to. For some reason, the screen won't show up until I go to Amazon first. So let's go to Amazon. Okay, now it will work. So Anime Planet, Mosa. So I will click on Aya Komichi, and if you go down and read the comment, like most of them is people saying Ayaya. So yeah, yeah. The first ever comment is someone who says Ayaya. So yeah, definitely definitely one of the reason the Ayaya Intensify video is definitely one of the reasons why I'm actually really interested in watching this video. So basically, I like the character design. This is what got me just to discover this series, but the memes are what got me to want to watch this. And first place, I think this might be a semi-controversial one because um, I heard that some people have had reservations about this series, and I can kind of understand why. But first place, and this first place, when I said that, these are the first 10 that came to mind. This first place is like the actual series that I want to watch the most out of the series that I've never watched or read, and it's Wataten. This is another series that I've watched clips of. I've discovered this one. The first time I've heard about it is not that long ago. I think it was late 2023 or maybe early 2024. But it's not a series that I've known for a long time. But I did watch clips, and it's definitely one of the series that it's the series that I want to watch the most out of any series that I haven't watched. I did kind of watch part of it. Like, I know I clicked on it on Crunchyroll and watched the first 2 minutes. So even though I started episode 1, it's basically I haven't seen any more than any clips I've watched of other series on YouTube. So yeah, these are the 10 animes that 10 anime that 10 of the many animes that I want to watch the most, with Wataten being first place. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.